I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Yusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Erusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Bunker Buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Osean garrison. Those lives are at stake. We have no time. They completely lost it. Get that up.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Shoot down those things up there.
Keep bringing it down.
Ram 7 locked on target.
Target acquired.
Breaking away. Missile closing on me.
Try to run, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Missile, evade! I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off. We did it. That takes care of that. Nice work.
Friendly shot down!
Missile launched.
Locked on bandit.
Punch two!
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Trigger has knocked out a target. Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Just take your pick.
Strider 1, locked on target. Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next?
Attack missed.
The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass. Wake up! Missile coming your way! Can I tell the difference?
No! They should be able to tell the real silos from the decoys at that altitude.
Missile. 5 minutes remaining.
Star warning. Star warning. Star warning.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
That was a mistake. No structures visible.
Strider 1, locked on target.
The fake silo should buy us some time.
Bandit has a lock.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Missile.
Where's the real silo?
Hold up.
Target is eliminated.
Missile. Missile. Hold up.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird free from its cage.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile in the air, evading.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
Minutes remaining. There's only one silo remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Fire at will! Let's take them down now!
Enemy confirmed destroyed.
Hostile has a lock.
Bunker busted away.
Target destroyed. All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
high RPM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos? They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Bandit applied. Firing. Breaking to escape lock.
Missile. Missile.
Box
Missile.
2, box 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Confirmed signature on our radar.
Enemy's got locked.
Warning. Confirm another launch. Take it out.
Missile.
Behind the enemy.
Missile.
Bandit has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit on me.
Missile. 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 Missile.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
Missile.
Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming.
Strider 1, Bandit on your tail.
Missile.
I'm on his rear.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Roger 6.
Fox 2. The target will soon reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
That was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me you had us sweating up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital